Hi, I'm Matt Hatton from technology industry analyst firm Transformer Insights. We're here at the Things Conference in Amsterdam talking about IoT and all things LoRa related. I'm here with Boris Sto, who is from Minol Zenner. Boris, welcome. What a great show it is.
Yeah, it's a fantastic show. Thank you, Matt, for welcoming me here. It's a really fantastic show.
Can you tell me a little bit about your company and what you do?
Yeah, I'm happy to answer that. So, I'm from Minol Zenner Group. This is a family-owned business group. We have more than 4,000 people worldwide. We are in the real estate management, doing heat cost allocation and water cost allocation for breaking down usage cost of performance of all kind of measurement stuff. Zenner is the second part of the group. They're a traditional producer of meters. We transform both organizations right now over the last 2 years into an IoT solution provider. So Zenner is now not only producing all these different kinds of meters, but they're engaging primarily in Germany and working with cities. We're enabling cities running own IoT LoRaWAN networks. So from consulting up to the device management, up to solutions. So this is parking, lighting, water management, all kind of these. And so this is pretty good rolling. And by doing so, with Minol Zenner Connect, this is our local network operator in Germany. We are one of the biggest LoRaWAN indoor network operating. We are running a network with right now more than 6,000 indoor gateways, having 800,000 live devices on LoRaWAN in this network, which is primarily smoke detectors, water meters, and heat cost allocators in apartment buildings. And for me, the good thing is, and which I want to tell the community is, LoRaWAN for us is not only a try and test environment any longer. It's not only doing for, we can do some proof of concept with IoT. Yep. Now it's a really robust environment already. There are many, many customers worldwide using this environment to run their whole business on it.
So a mature technology?
Yeah, absolutely. It's the standard of IoT for us.
And does that bring some additional challenges for the ecosystem?
Yeah. So the ecosystem is, and this is the nice thing with LoRaWAN, that you can integrate all different types of devices and use cases to your existing network. And of course, it's in discussion since several years now with the roaming. How do we roam? The experience what we do have right now, even the cities, their focus is not the roaming right now. They're much focusing on who is running the network, can I run it on my own, is somebody supporting me? What should I do with IoT? Where's the return of investment? What is the biggest saving of it? What can we really do with it? And I know it's looking worldwide, so we're working with the Alliance a lot of that. Depending on the country, we have different states how far a country is with these rollouts. Take Switzerland, for example. They launched 4 years ago already with the first rollouts in smaller cities. Every one of them wanted to run their own on-premises network.
Okay.
And now they bring it all together again because they learned, it was not so a good idea to have everyone his own stuff. And now they try to collaborate, ecosystem partners coming together.
And should we say growing pains of the technology? Is that a way of thinking about it?
Yeah, it's not a real growing thing. One is you see all the device manufacturers. So I think we are now in the next stage of development because we have many products, and right now, last year we started with the LoRa Alliance, the certification of LoRaWAN certified product, which is quite vital to have a standardized product, which is robust so everybody could rely on. Also, we started to certify all our products, so we're still ongoing that. And the portfolio is still growing.
Yep.
And to have the standardization all of the products shows you can rely on those products to test it.
It's not a technology for makers, or not for makers alone anymore, right? It's an industrial scale technology,
yeah,
right?
It's starting to scale right now. And this is the important point. I really love the TTN makerspace communities, but they bring so much ideas and concepts now to the market, which we as professional users are, of course, taking into account and for our use cases. And what was even more vital is that TTN made a tremendous good job in bringing the message of LoRaWAN, of this technology, to the citizens, to every single people in the world, which is still in some country is not real aware that what you can all do with this technology.
So they've done a great PR job.
Yeah, they're still doing, and we really love to work with all these cities and partners and the makers. And even my hometown, they launched a TTN city network. They're running 3 gateways with that, right, and doing all kinds of stuff.
Excellent. Now, one of the conversations that I have with quite a lot of the companies here is about how they're effectively doing everything, a full stack provider, and it sounds like that's your kind of a model. You get expert insight onto a particular set of verticals, and you can provide everything: hardware, networks, the software behind it, the consultancy. Seems like that's how it works. You see that as the model for working with LoRa, the model for IoT, maybe?
I think the good thing, and always, I know some people think why he's talking about other technologies. The thing is, you will have a mixture of all these kind of technologies. You have already good technology out there people are using for IoT, and the point when you take a city, you have so many different things existing, and you finally, to get the data visualized or on acting on devices, this needs to come together. So it's not always LoRaWAN the best technology. It depends on what are you looking for.
Yeah.
If you want to transfer pictures, video surveillance, you can do with LoRa.
It's part of a portfolio, and
Right.
LoRa loves the fact that you want to use it as part of a portfolio,
Yes.
right?
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes.
Now, you had an announcement at the show.
Yeah, we just launched our IoT online shop yesterday. So this is an IoT online shop. You find it on mz-connect.com/shop. And we have more than 300 IoT products on that for more than 40 different suppliers. And we're happy to, if you come there and search products, but we're also looking forward additional players from the makerspace having products. Best case, of course, they should be certified, but not only. I'm happy to have not only sensors to it, but also some additional use cases, talking about also having plug-and-play solutions.
Okay.
The sensor itself, it's not the solution.
Very
this is
good.
what we just announced and offering in the market right now.
Excellent. Now, on a personal level, you're involved with the LoRa Alliance.
Yeah, I'm working as an ambassador for the LoRa Alliance. I'm now with the Alliance for almost 4 years. And I'm taking the lead for the marketing vertical for smart cities. So I'm engaging with several conferences as a speaker, but I'm happy to have members and adopter members talking about what they are doing with cities, because we found out that many cities evolving their networks, but this is not really well known. So just take, for example, Germany. We're aware that there are more than 100 cities already running the LoRaWAN networks, but we're not really aware of. So the communication and sharing between all these cities, I think this could be a way from the LoRa Alliance to giving them a platform to share their experience, to talk about their use cases, just to learn and expand the overall ecosystem.
And that's part of the reason why we're here at this event, of course.
Yeah,
as well.
absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely. And that's
Boris,
fantastic.
thank you very much for your time.
Matt, thank you very much. Have a good time. Thank you.